and just share a quick update on what's going on with my launch, and also just give a little bit of a behind the scenes with what happened with the launch. So, and also let you know about an in-person event that I've got going on that's coming up next month that I'm really excited about. I was there last year. So first, let's cover the event. So I'm going to be at the Tarpon Springs Book Fair. It is the second year that they're having this event, and to be honest with you, it's an amazing event. I was there last year. I think there were over 4,000 people there. There were feature authors, I think vendors, food, you name it, they had it. Just, I'm really looking forward to not just participating, but actually going and seeing how it has elevated from last year. So that is going to be April 25th, and it's going to be from 10 to 4. And if you do a search on Facebook, you'll see they have a page, events, and they've been sharing all the different vendors and authors that are participating. So you can go check that out for yourself. If you're not on Facebook, I'm sure you can find them on Instagram. I don't think they're here on YouTube, but I'm sure you can find them. You can search Tarpon Springs as well too. Great event if you're in that area. And that's Tarpon Springs, Florida. So as far as the launch, just like book one, the sales weren't what I had hoped, even with some of the changes that I made. I changed the genre that it's in to see if that would make a difference. And it did for KU reads. So I've been getting a lot more KU reads than with the first book. But as far as sales, they weren't quite what I had hoped. So I am still doing a little bit of tweaking with the keywords and the book descriptions, so to sort of see if that makes a difference. So I'm excited about that. As far as I mentioned in one of my videos that I had actually increased the amount of ARC readers and my street team. And as far as reach, my reach has just blown up considerably. And I think that's where I've gotten more KU reads. But as far as reviews, I have 2 so far, which are from my ARC readers that have been with me, like from my very first book, that are hardcore fans that I absolutely love. But I haven't gotten any response from any of the new people, but I think that was partly my fault because I really waited too long to reach out for them when they actually originally signed up. I didn't really have any kind of welcoming or, you know, thank you for signing up. I really didn't have any of that, and I think that's where I kind of failed it. So that is definitely something that I'm going to change next time around, because although they're part of my newsletter and I sent out emails, I think because I hadn't made that initial connection early enough that the open rate was really low. Quite a few downloads, and maybe people are still reading. I get it. We all have lots of books to read, myself included. So, but I think that is one change that I am definitely going to make the next time around, is to make sure that I have a better welcome sequence set up, as well as keeping that connection with them, so that I'm building that relationship, because that's really important to me. I know for me as a reader as well as an author. So I think that is definitely something that I will do differently with my next book. Now, as far as my street team, I actually did something different this time. I had a street team on email as well as in Facebook group, and I think that's because not everyone is in or on Facebook, and that is something that some other authors of mine said that that's how they handle their street team, is that they're by email. So I thought, well, you know, I will give the people on my list options. So I had the original street team group that I created that I was, you know, still nurturing, still promoting, and that was a wonderful experience, and that I will continue to do that. On the email, it was a little bit slower, but like I said, I think it was because I didn't really engage them in the beginning soon enough. So that is something that I'm definitely going to work on for next time. So that is pretty much it for today. It's just short and sweet. I just wanted to jump on and kind of give an update about the event that I'm going to be attending next month, the Tarpon Springs Book Fair. For those of you who are in the area, I'd love for you to stop by and see it. I will be hanging out with my T-Swag authors again, which I absolutely love them. So much fun, and we always have a great time. and also just give you an update on book 2, which is The Trouble with Empaths. And as I mentioned, sales weren't what I had hoped, but I have gotten a lot more KU reads. So however I'm connecting with readers, I'm grateful for that. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you want to continue to hear about my progress as far as launching my books or just my journey as an author, you can subscribe to my videos or subscribe to my channel. All right. Have a great Friday and rest of your weekend.